In this video, we got a gameplay on the new free dark matter JoJo White in NBA 2K23 Myteam. He's going to be the 4th new all-time spotlight dark matter, and he's going to be a 99 overall point guard shooting guard. He is only 6'3", so definitely going to be undersized compared to some of the taller point guards in the game, so that definitely could be a big issue with JoJo White. But looking at his stats and his badges, he does actually look to be a really well-rounded card. 95 3 ball, 95 mid-range, 85 driving dunk, 97 ball handle, 97 pass accuracy, really solid defensive stats for a shorter point guard. He's got an 80 block, but a 94 steal, 96 perimeter, 85 interior defense. He's super fast, 97 speed, 97 acceleration with a 97 speed with ball. And then he's also got, a 94 vertical, 85 strength, 98 stamina, 90 hustle, and a 97 lateral quickness. So really good athleticism stats for JoJo White. And then you take a look at his badges. He's got 35 on Hall of Fame, including Agent 3, Amped, Blinders, Catch and Shoot, Deadeye, Green Machine, Limitless Range, Clamp Breaker, Dimer, Handles for Days, Killer Combos, Quick First Step, Unpluckable, Anchor, Clamps, Glove, Pick Dodger, and Workhorse as well. So some pretty good Hall of Fame badges there for JoJo White. But the biggest thing about this card, I think, really just comes down to his jump shot and his dribble sigs, because I'm not really sure if he has the best jump shot in the world. His sigs are pretty good. He does have the Kobe size up and the tray escape, which is not bad. Like, he's gonna be able to move pretty quickly on the court. Like, he does feel super fast with the ball in his hands. But the thing about this card is his jump shot, I'm not really sure about. I'm pretty sure he's got the Paul George base and the Cameron Reddish upper. It's not a bad jump shot, but it's also not my favorite. I think it's the PG base that really kind of messes it up, or it could be the Cameron Reddish upper. I'm not 100% sure. So I mean, yeah, it's solid. It's definitely a solid release. I just wouldn't say it's anything too crazy, especially for a short point guard. You would want JoJo White to have some crazy glitchy jump shot like Gilbert Arenas. He has one of the quickest jump shots. If he had like a Gilbert Arenas type release, then I think this card would be so much more usable in game. But I mean, he's still a free dark matter. Only took me about 30-45 minutes to obtain, and I think it'll be a fun card to try out. So let's go green number 3, and let's get on to the dark matter JoJo White gameplay. To the clutch time online game here with the dark matter JoJo White. My opponent's actually got a very decent squad, but look at JoJo going all the way to the basket and getting that dunk to go. But yeah, he does have Hito Turkoglu at the point guard position, so that definitely should be a tough matchup for JoJo White, having a matchup against a 6'10" point guard, like I said, in Hito Turkoglu. And he's also got some other pretty good cards on this squad as we're trying to go to the basket and we're gonna step out of bounds. But a great dunk there on the first possession. He just slammed it right over Jokic, and I think this card will be a pretty solid rim runner. He's got quick drops off one, and he does feel super fast. I will say, I know he's undersized, but he does feel super quick on the court, which is obviously what you want to see. But yeah, we're looking to push that ball here in transition, trying to find JoJo White out here running. Come on, give me that screen from Marcus Saul. Looking to go round that screen. Can we get to the paint? JoJo White, I mean, we'll take that, man. Any points we can get, anytime we can score the ball, get an assist for JoJo White, it's a big W, because like I said, this card's only 6'3", so defensively going to be a struggle. My opponent isn't off to the best start. We're actually playing some pretty good defense here. JoJo White tried to pass out of that shot, and that is a bad decision from me. I was trying to pass out of it. 2K would not let me throw that bailout pass. But yeah, that jump shot, I'm not really sure about, as my opponent's going to chuck up another terrible shot. And look at T-Mac there on the boards, finding JoJo White outrunning in transition, but he's going to get blocked there. I think that was by Big Z. I mean, it does make sense. Big Z is 7'3". But yeah, I'm not really sure about this card's jump shot. I will say, yes, he's 6'3", he's undersized, but if he had a better jump shot, I think I'd feel so much more confident about JoJo White. I'm just not really sure about that release, because he moves really well. He's got he's got the normal fade, which is cool. Like, he can knock down normal fades, so we're gonna miss that one right there. But yeah, he can knock down normal fades. He's got pretty good dribble sigs. He feels quick on the court with the ball in his hands. I'm just not sure about that release. So I do want to test out some jump shots here with JoJo White, but showing off that speed in transition, I mean, yeah, this card will be a quick point guard, pretty solid at getting to the basket, and he has been playing some good defense, but my opponent really isn't taking the smartest looks. He's kind of just chucking up some threes and chucking up some fours. But if you do match up against Hito Turkoglu and a squad like this, you might struggle on defense, because JoJo White's only 6'3", and that could definitely be a pretty big issue. Try to attack that paint though, back out to LeBron for that wide open mid-range, and I mean, he's got 6 points and 1 assist on the ball game. Not playing, maybe as bad as I thought he would. I didn't think you'd really be scoring any points, especially against Hito Turkoglu. So let me know what you guys think about this card though in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about JoJo White? Do you think he's going to be a runnable point guard? Are you guys going to be grinding for him? I mean, I definitely went for the card, obviously for a gameplay to show him out, just so I could try him out and show you guys, as we're going to miss that wide open 4-point shot. Got to be able to knock that down. Yeah, that jump shot's questionable, but yeah, I think most people, you know, should grind for this card just for that grand prize. If there wasn't a grand prize, then yeah, I don't think JoJo White's necessarily worth going for, but I think the fact that there is that grand prize makes this card definitely worth going for. Can we finally knock down a 3? And yes, we do. But yeah, like I was saying, he's not a bad point guard. Like, if you're just starting out the game, he's not terrible, but I think there's a lot of better cheap options you can get, like a Lance Stevenson or a Galaxy Opal Hito Turkoglu or a Galaxy Opal Jalen Rose. Those are so much better of point guard cards because of their height and their defense, and they can guard the taller point guards in the game. But I do think like he's not a terrible free point guard. I just really hope over the next couple of days that we can see some power forwards and some centers, because so far we've only gotten what, 3 point guards and 1 shooting guard. So a little bit disappointing from that aspect, as we do get another layup to drop though. I mean, 11 points, 1 assist, made a 3. Not terrible start, honestly, with a minute 30 left. But yeah, like I was saying, I really do hope we see a power forward or a center, or maybe just at least a really tall small forward, a guy that can play on a lot of people's lineups. Like, I think Steven Jackson is the perfect level of these I think it's a perfect level of these all-time spotlight cards, because he's not incredibly good. Where, look at JoJo White though, knocking down that 4-pointer. But yeah, he's not like incredible. I mean, obviously I want them to be good, you know, I want them to be as good as possible, but I think realistically we're not going to get any cards that are going to be like top 3 at their position. But if we just get some cards like Steven Jackson at power forward center that are very viable options, like Steven Jackson isn't the best shooting guard, as my opponent's going to quit the game. But yeah, like I'm saying, Steven Jackson is obviously not the best shooting guard. Probably not top 5, definitely not top 5, sorry, probably not even top 10, maybe not even top 15, but he's a very viable option. He's 6'8" at shooting guard, 7'2" wingspan, I believe. He's got good defensive stats and badges. He can hold his own on the defensive end, and that's all that matters. So hopefully we get some good power forwards and some good centers that are actually viable, because JoJo White, you know, Paul Westphal, Drew Holiday, they're not bad point guards. They're just a little bit undersized, and I think compared to the taller point guards in the game, are definitely going to struggle. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about this all-time Dark Matter Spotlight JoJo White? Let me know if you guys are going to be grinding for him. And you also do get, I think it's Joe Mazzulla, right? I think you get him as the coach. Yeah, you do get Joe Mazzulla. I'm pretty sure he's a post-centric or a post-something, so I don't think he's going to be too great of a coach. Let me see what boost he gives. Yeah, post-centric, so that's not really going to be that great, but you do get him along the way. But yeah, guys, like I said, let me know in the comment section down below, are you guys going to be grinding for this card? And let me know what you guys do think about him, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.